But I really want to get your opinion on this, and this has nothing to do with Arsenal. Mo Salah and his comments and what he came out and said. Where are you guys at with this? I remember at the start of the season, I was on DR, and when they'd signed Isak, Liverpool, and they'd signed Wirtz, and they'd signed Ekitike, and I remember saying to AGT, obviously a Liverpool fan, I said to him, I go, you know what? It's all great signing those signings, but could this mess with the dynamic at Liverpool? And what happens with Salah? Because Salah ain't going to be sitting on no bench for no players. And he was like, oh, you're just being jealous because we signed Ekitike and we signed Isak and we're going to win the league. And I think now we're seeing this play out. This guy ain't sitting on no bench, as he's shown, right? And that was explosive yesterday, what he came out with.
Unbelievable.
I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on it.
I'll tell you what it is now. And this is how it is now, right? Mo Salah has actually told Liverpool Football Club, it's me or him. That's what he's told Liverpool Football Club. He ain't, and it's going to come down now, like, very interesting what way Liverpool go, because it is definitely he's had a falling out of him and all that. Like, do you know what? One thing, Mo Salah turned around and said, "I don't know why I'm on the bench." Well, your performances have put you on the bench, mate. That's why.
Yeah, but he's saying he's not the only one.
No,
many other players have been poor, and they ain't. He's three in a row, innit, on the bench. That's what he's saying.
He feels that he's been left as a little bit of a scapegoat. The only thing going against Mo in that regard was that they left him out. Was it Frankfurt and they won 5-1? They then leave him out. The next time they leave him out, they win as well. And he kept his powder dry, didn't he? But what he's done is, soon as they've had a bad result, he's gone in there. Like he's waited. He's waited, very calculated, and basically now it's one or the other. Yeah. Simple as that. And I'll tell you what, Arnie Slot will be glad that the African nations is coming up. He'd be very, very happy about that, because otherwise could be worse. But it's one or the other now.
It was funny. The funniest thing about it was that, like, if you watch the video, he's not gone to Sky Sports. He's not gone to anyone. He's just left the stadium, found the first media guy he could find who happened to work for some smaller Norwegian TV station, and given him probably the best interview he's ever had in his career. He's given him a tell-all, and you could see the Liverpool press officer stood behind Salah with his head on his face, hands on his head like this, thinking, what is this guy doing? And I think he's done exactly, you summed it up well. He's literally basically said, you either sack the manager or I'm off after AFCON. And I mean, I don't think any of us would have saw that coming, considering he signed like a $500,000 a week contract, just the end of last season. So I don't know, man. I think I can see him going Saudi at the end of the month, and that being that, because I don't think Liverpool can give in to player power, no matter, even if they're looking to sack Slot anyway, even if they're looking to replace him, for them to publicly come out and get rid of Slot and back Salah, sort of puts them in a position of, we listen to Salah, players are always going to have the power over the manager. Them getting a new manager in that was going to be really difficult, when they're going to say, oh, well, if Salah doesn't like me, you're just going to sack me. So I don't know, it's a tricky one. I don't know why he's done that, man. He's ruined it for them.
I mean, from my point of view, obviously he doesn't play for our club. I know this sounds a bit bad, but I love the interview. You know what I mean? I love it. Do you know why? Because football to me has become very, I don't know, everyone says the same thing. It's monotone, it's boring. He's just come out and gone, yeah, this prick's putting me on the bench. I don't rate him. You know what I mean? Like, this fraud has got me on the bench after what I've done at Liverpool. So, he even said, yeah, my family will be at the Brighton game. I don't know whether I'll play. And they were like, what is it? Could that be your last game? He went, yeah, maybe. I'll go to AFCON. And then, so he's playing a dangerous game. I do think he has to understand that you're not playing at the level you've previously played. And when you sign players like Isak, maybe that's an indication you're not going to be the main man anymore. And maybe he's struggling to adapt to that. But like Lee said, he's basically said to Liverpool, it's him or me. And then let's see.
I also feel, I just got this theory. I don't think the Saudi thing, I don't think he's looking to go no Saudi yet either. I do think he's looking to get Slot out, right? And then I also feel that does he feel, and I think there could be an element of this, despite what everyone always says, Liverpool are this club, is that they won't do these things. But I get the feeling that Liverpool kind of want him to go to Saudi. So that's why maybe they've sort of been saying to Slot, yeah, don't play him, man. 400 grand a week. He's not looked himself. We've got Ekitike and Isak now who can cover that, right? Let's make it difficult for him so that he goes to Saudi. And I think he's cottoned on to that, and he's thought to himself, all right, so like now I'm the scapegoat for anything. Van Dijk's playing crap. No, you ain't dropping him. This one's playing crap. Gakpo scored less goals than me. This, that, but it's all my fault. He's like, well, and I think this is what he done it deliberately, obviously. And I don't think he's looking to go no Saudi. I think he's looking to like just cause problems. And this is bad, man. And like you said, Curtis, I'm enjoying it. Because if this was us, every Liverpool fan would be enjoying it if it was us, right? The way they've imploded after winning the title, I mean, obviously, you've got to take the Jota thing into account as well, right? Which was really, really sad. But also the way it's imploding. And that just shows us as well that if he's saying that, he ain't going to be the only player in that Liverpool side who's thinking that about Slot. Don't think it's just him. That's what I'm thinking.
Would you guys say? I think he's lost a lot of that dressing room. Maybe not all of it, the new boys, but I think they're not playing for him. Because the one thing you always got from Liverpool, especially at Anfield, they'd run through a brick wall. And now they're just... I turned the game off yesterday. They were 2-0 up. I thought, we've just lost. I don't want to watch other teams win. I turned it off. Put it back on. It was 3-2. And then the equaliser, I thought... Yeah. And Slot just looked like I was even about to go out for this.
So I came back from the game, right? I was like, have a shower and that. Come down. It was 0-0 half time. Come down. I see 2-0. I'm like, what? I was like, listen, man. I was going, what's going on here? I was just about to settle down and watch this game 0-0. Right? Then they went 2. Sorry, it was 0-0 at half time. Then they went 2-0. I was just getting up to go out. I was like, I'm going to go to the shops. And it went 2-1. I said, hey, hold on a minute. Let me see. And it was an amazing game. Amazing. That was like, especially that AGT was sending me things saying cash and things like that earlier on in the game. He went too early, mate.
Yeah, he did it with me as well. So, he can hold that.
Yeah, it was so sweet to see, after he was sending me stuff after that Villa game. So, they're imploding, man. No way they're winning the league. That's for sure. Not what's going on. It's going to boil down. I think it is going to be Arsenal or City. They've just like that yesterday. That was ridiculous. But anyway.